Good morning, everybody. Xenon here. I woke up this morning thinking, as I do every streaming morning, going, I'm tired. I'll never get to stream this morning. But within about 10 minutes it passes. So, all good. I also turned on the stream this morning and everything was broken. The chat didn't work. The webcam had somehow disconnected itself. And, yeah, nothing was working. I'm like, fucking Monday mornings. But I have something to make me feel a little bit better. It's called Icarus. I haven't tried running it yet, so this will be an adventure for both of us. I didn't even start it up to see whether it worked. And of course, it started on the wrong screen. It started over here rather than over here. Why? Fucked if I know. That noise you can hear? That's the sound of the game. Oh, it's loud. Right, how do I turn it down? How do I make it over? Well, I can make it run the window. How do I? There we go, okay. Alright, we're getting there. Make it run borderless. That'll fuck it. Yeah, I don't know what. Ran over that window rather than this window, even though the middle window is my main window. Go figure. Icarus. Add it to the borderless. There we go. Fear not, I fixed the fucking problem. Gone. This is why you test things beforehand, people. Let's try it again. The game is audio only, that's exactly right. It's new and exciting. It's cutting edge. No video. This looks suspiciously like the start of Event Zero. Like all the staticky shit at the start. It's developed in Unity. Hey, Neviotha. Oh, music by Kevin MacLeod. Free music from YouTube. Cool. Icarus.1. .1. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Oh, we just saw the intro. Let's start. So apparently this game is about 2 hours long. I don't think it's a full game in and of itself.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, David.
Target destination has been reached. You now have manual controls for docking.
Manuel. Oh, it's cinematic. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong. This is what happens when you give me manual control. Shit. Oh, apparently I crashed. Whoa. Why are we in super duper cinematic mode? Okay, well, let's run with it. Neviotha just checked in to say hello. And then goodbye. Oh wow, the controls are super
Sorry
odd.
to bother you, Sam, but the docking was a bit rough. The doors fused shut.
A bit rough? You broke shit. Look at my thermos, it's all over the floor. I can't pick it up. Can I crouch? No. I've got WASD that does stuff, and mouse. That's what I've got currently. Wow, wow, wow. The controls are really weird. Like you press forward and it sort of goes like there's like a massive delay where now we're moving forward, and then you let go and you're like, oh, slowing down. Okay, so the door's fused shut. That's our first issue. Is it just me, or does the little... I'm not sure if you can see... Hang on, I'll walk up to this one. Does that not look like an angry little face? That little eyes going... Arr! Little teeth. Also, this looks like a bit like a microwave. Okay. Oh, access.
Opening that access panel to release the manual override switch.
The manual override switch. Clicky click. Oh, wait. Click and hold. There we go. Clicky clicky. Open, please. Oh, shit. Click. Ka-chong.
Great, let's get going. I don't like it out here. The sooner we get back to the tug, the better.
Well, we all need a little bit of personal time every now and again. Fizzy high energy. So hang on, we just busted whatever it is we arrived in. And we're just like, nah, fuck it. It'll be fine. Leak. Sorry to bother you, but things have gone horribly wrong. Doesn't sound miserable enough. Yeah, the controls are really weird. Like, it's like... It starts off really slow. If you just tap it, it's just like... It barely moves. But if you hold it down like a little bit longer, it's like... It's like a delay. It's kind of weird. Alright. Moving on. I didn't realise we have the black bars up here and down there. Oh, got my eye. I was adjusted it for better... Oh, I can jump now. Sweet. Well, this one's got a light around it. I think that universally means go this way. It's very dark in here. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I'm seeing almost fuck all. Oh, flares. Switch. Oh, got flares. Okay, so I need to signal somebody to the terminal. We have arrived. Everyone is filled with high expectations for this adventure. We all feel so proud to be part of the Icarus missions and what this will mean for us. Well, you named your company... Well, you named the missions Icarus. That's not good. Human race. Everything appears to be like our training. It's so weird to think that I'm so far from Earth. I've put up your photos and more. Miss you all terribly. We'll message again soon. Oh, my love, Dolores. Thanks, Dolores. Right, I got two options here. Scroll wheel doesn't do anything. So this was made in Unity. So far I haven't seen it go below 60 FPS, so that's it's ahead of Event Zero so far. Are you walking or use some sort of jet? It feels very much like a jetpack, like I'm jetpack assisted. Clicky click.
Icarus.1. We hope you enjoy your stay. I'm Agila and here to answer any questions you may have.
That's
Blah, blah,
an
blah.
interesting name for a host computer. Although I still think mine's nicer.
Sam, nobody cares. Shut up. You are too sassy. Yeah, so I saw this game on Steam last night. It got released like 3 days ago. What?
All flight crew must carry permits at all times. Please report to section team leader before arrival. Care must be taken with restricted step surfaces.
Everything's very floaty.
All flight crew must carry permits.
Let's try going this way.
Please report to
Up there, please.
section leader before arrival.
There's some screws on the wall over here. Maybe I'll try and take these out. I need a ratchet. Not many fields where a question could be thrown in a casual conversation without the other responding and not even blinking to be weirded out about the question. What was the question?
Report to section team leader before arrival. Care must be taken with restricted step
Oh, the thermos. What is this thing? This looks like it's important somehow. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a doodad. Right, so I need a ratchet before I can get through here. Do I have a light?
Care must be taken with restricted
Nope.
step surfaces.
Oh, the jetpack.
All mineral should be
try this
deposited
way.
before proceeding. Flight crew must attend their
Ah, another
designated
printer.
habitation suites. Any questions can be answered by your section team leader.
Dear Ben, we're finally here. Space is big and lonely. The views make it worthwhile, but I miss you. I'm wondering why I signed up for this task. I should have spent our final years together rather than having such a heavy burden placed on my shoulders. Thankfully, Dr. Joyce is more than capable and I'm sure of success. I guess my own self-doubt keeps me awake. Love, Cora. Lots of
Feel
love.
free to enjoy our complimentary living and leisure facilities.
That's not a terminal. That's the terminal. Another thermos. There's a lot of thermoses around here.
Welcome to the Icarus.1. We
Thermoses?
hope you enjoy your
Thermi?
stay. I'm Agila and here to answer any questions.
Oh, I
you
collected
may
loot.
have. All mineral should be deposited before proceeding.
Alright, let's try this door.
The designated habitation
Pretty sure I can't get through here because it's red.
Questions
Red's
will
bad.
be answered by your section
Universally
team leader.
bad in the whole door scheme of things. All right, there's some more doors up here we haven't gone through. Yeah, so the reason I chose this was it kind of looked like Event Zero, or reminded me a bit of Event Zero, and a little bit of Soma. And I'm like, I'm up for some more space mystery.
Feel free to enjoy our complimentary living and leisure facilities.
Complimentary.
Welcome to the Icarus.1.
I need keycard. I haven't seen any keycard so far.
I'm Agila and here to answer any questions you may have.
I have a question. Where the fuck are all the
doors
keycards?
should be deposited before proceeding. Flight crew must attend their designated habitation suites. Any questions can be answered by your section team leader.
Are there any keycards here that I missed? Doesn't look like it. DMC? DME? Well, that's just a tripping hazard.
Enjoy our complimentary living and leisure facilities.
Right. Have I gone the wrong way? Maybe it's this way.
Welcome to the Icarus.1.
So the
We
game's
hope
sort
you
of
enjoy your
thrown me
stay.
straight into the
I'm Agila and here to answer any questions you may have.
straight into the story with no real explanation,
All doors should be
which is
deposited
fine. I don't mind that.
before proceeding.
Um,
Must attend their designated
but at the moment, it's sort of
habitation
like it's just
suites.
a
Any questions can be
linear,
answered by
it's
your
extremely
section
linear
team leader.
game. It's like go here, get the key card, do this. This is games 101 really. Ooh, phone call. I'd like to make a phone call. Oh, it's not a phone call. Okay, I thought it was a phone.
Must carry permits at all times. Please report to section team leader before
Must be places with incredible views, but most of the time you're just looking at black with dots. Oh, more loot. Loot collected. Alright, so I'm still looking for a ratchet. I haven't seen any yet. There's also no options in the menu that I could see. Oh wait, I think I know. Thought I saw a ratchet there. Oh, keycard. Sweet. Schwap. Ka-chung. Right, so let's try and see if I can get one of these keycard thingies to it. Ooh. This looks like it might do something. Needs a fuse, okay. There's a lift up there that goes somewhere. Alright, see if this works. Ka-chung! Ba-da-da. Oh, oh, we got up. Ah. So I think one of the reasons this runs so well is because it's got cinematic black bars at the top and bottom. Which I'm not particularly a fan of. I'd rather have more stuff to see. And maybe there's like an option to turn it off, although there's didn't appear to be any options at all, so. Bleep. Bleep. Oh. Pressure switch. Switch. Switch pump. I'm not going to activate that until I figure out what I would need it for. In case it
So
triggers.
strange they closed the blast doors. It's almost like they were trying to take the ship offline. But why?
But why? Microsoft Sam says, but why? Looking around. It's actually so dark down here I can't see. Maybe it gets lighter later. Alright, terminal. So far, all operations are proceeding as planned, the star system is exactly as expected, and the supernova is providing more than enough life support. On the topside crew are well into setup and mining has begun. Crop divisions are beginning cycles with the knowledge of the short time frame. I've been assured by Dr. Joyce that they will deliver on time. We don't want to face the prospect of cutting this expedition short, as its importance has been stressed to me on many occasions by the company. If we fail, we all fail. Lieutenant Sanderson. Mr. Sanderson. Right. So this looks like a mining ship, or some sort of colonization ship. More ore loot. So there's a bunch of these things. Ka-chung. There's pressure switch things, but I haven't pulled the trigger on those yet. Habitation and door systems. Not enough power for system startup. Okay. We need more power. The AI would have checked on stream vids, could know a bit about why spaceships are attempted to be taken offline. Exactly. I'm an expert at this sort of thing. Now. Okay, what else we got here? Ba-bow. The lifeboat systems are locked. Right, well, I guess there's a lot of buttons here, not a lot of being able to press stuff. So, I guess press a switch it is. Not enough pressure for a switch. Alright, let's... Oh look, little happy face! Happy face is good!
Door clamp disengaged.
Yeah! I win! I'm the best at the door clamping. Or declamping. Oh. Where's the door? Sounded like it was over there. Hello man, how you doing? We've just started. Like 10 minutes ago. Happy face!
Door clamp disengaged.
All the clamps! All the time. Okay, so one of these things said something about door clamps, so I might go and try that now. Blast door something or other? Yeah, blast door at least. Ka-chong! Uh-oh! Oh, Jesus. I think Darth Vader's on his way. Oh. That's a bright sun. I can't look directly at it, it's too bright. Ironically. Okay, well I've opened some doors, so at least it's brighter in here. Hey Dishrag! By the way, did you manage to counterfigure... it's a static one I need to change. I actually looked at it about 5 minutes before I started, but then I realised that the camera was broken and the chat didn't work, so that got put on the to-do list. Apparently you can run two different versions of the counter program that I have, but when I tried it last it didn't work. I just said no, you can only have one instance running at a time. Right. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, the thing's on the other bloody side. Of course it is. This way. So that sequence of switches that I need to open basically just open this thing, but it doesn't. I don't know why. I think I've read this one already. Yeah. Was there anything else here? No? No? Okay. Nothing on here I need to schnaffle? Maybe I've got to run it from a command line or something. I tried running it as a different user, which is usually what you do to get things to run twice that don't normally run. Shit. It's very windy out there. Who knew space was so windy? Aha, this way. I think this is back to back. Oh no, door's locked. What? I think this is the door I came in, but now it's closed and locked. So that's not good. I appear to be locked in here. looking around for something to mouse over. Can I close this again? If I wanted to? Nope. Nope, it's open now. Fuck you for wanting to close it. Alright, must be something down here. This needs... That's locked, so I probably can't do anything with that. Goddamn windy space. Why is it so windy out there? Okay. Habitation endorsed. Well, apparently it's working, so let's turn it on. Ka-chung! Oh, I hear something unlocked. Heard it go kaplunk. Oh, I see a door. Looking good so far. Oh. Well, that's just an OH&S hazard. Anyone could trip and fall down there. Well, I guess that's where we're supposed to go. Let's find out. Whee! Oh, I've smashed my glass. Shit balls. Well, fuck.
Careful. What's that? Floor?
Ah! Woo!
Phew. Good job. It malfunctioned. We
Phew?
better be careful.
What is that? It's a trap. Fuck, they go that way then. Where am I? Second action button to use. Well, I don't know what the second action button is, given that you haven't told me. Right click. Yeah. Let's run across this thing. I don't know what that thing is supposed to do. That's a trap. Right. Lift on. Oh, we're on the lift. Okay. Was not aware, but now I'm aware. Let's go in someone's office. Terminal switch. Nope. Nope. Oh, more loot. New terminal. Let's find out what happened. The team are moving forward well. Topside team on Bronte's set up and we are increasing our crop production with anticipation of the demand. I've noticed that some of our latest results aren't as strong as I would have hoped, but I'm putting this down to stasis. It would appear that no matter how often I encourage Lieutenant Sanderson about the crop research and production, it is still his #1 concern. Life on Icarus.1 is pleasant enough, although I fear I've not bought enough reading material. I'm requesting support to send some new reading material in the next mission. Dr. Joyce. What else can we look at? Ooh, can't fit through there. Apparently I'm too fat. That terminal's broken. Nothing up there. Ooh. Nope, nothing up there. What is this? A ratchet! Aha! I get the feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of backtracking in a minute. That's the lift to go back down. Okay. Yes, I get the feeling I'm going to be going almost all the way back to the start. Ba-chong! Oh! Look, I'm back! That was lucky. I was about to run all the way back. Okay, so... Large bolt. Fuck that bolt. Ka-chong! Hit the switch. Hey! I think I'm back where I started. This looks very familiar.
Questions you may have.
Yes, extremely familiar.
All mineral should be deposited before proceeding. Flight
Oh, I haven't been this way before.
Designated habitation suites. Any questions can be answered by your section team leader.
just check out the rest of this. Whilst I'm here, nothing there. Exploration is always rewarded, except when it isn't. Okay. A lot of lifts. It's the third lift I've been in. Ka-chong. So if you've just joined, we're playing Icarus.1 or .1. Icarus.1.
The lifeboat pods are offline. They can only be used in an emergency, probably.
Probably. It's a game that got released like 2 or 3 days ago on Steam. It's an indie game made in Unity 3D, and I am playing it. It reminded me a little bit of Soma and of that just went straight to the wall. And of what was the game we played the other day? Event Zero. So I was like, I'm up for more space mystery. Give me all the mystery. Nope. None of that. Nope.
Feel free to enjoy our complimentary living and leisure.
Oh, hang on, I've got a flare. Ready? Flare! Yeah! Sup, Callum?
Welcome to the Icarus.1. We hope you enjoy your stay. I need you to prepare to answer any questions.
Since the incident, we have stored all flight operators Paul Johnson's belongings in storage. We are still unsure what's happened. It's been a huge loss and something we will need to come to terms with. Losing a member of the crew is never easy, although lately this is becoming sadly more regular. Research has resumed and the results have been a testimony to Paul's sacrifice. He will be missed. Fuck Paul, I didn't know him. Ah, I guess we flare. These flares need to last longer. Okay, what else we got here? I appear to be in storage, I think.
Feel free to
all
enjoy
that.
our complimentary living
More
and
loot.
leisure facilities.
I don't know why I'm collecting loot in a game like this, but okay.
Welcome to the Icarus.1. We hope you
Hmm.
enjoy your stay.
Oh,
I
more loot.
need you to here to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, let's keep going. There must be a key card in there somewhere, or some way of onlining this. Oh, more loot. Give me loot. Yeah. All the loot crates. So somewhere in here, I'm guessing there is like a switch, or there's something I need, like a fuse maybe. Must be on these shelves or something. All I'm seeing is a lot of boxes.
We hope you enjoy your stay. I need you and here to answer any questions you may have.
I can't crouch, doesn't look like.
Only the Lord should be deposited before
So it's supposed to be 30 degrees here today. Not in game, but it's where I live. But currently I've got a like thick jumper and socks and track pants on because okay, it's raining outside. I'm just like, wait a minute. Yep, it's actually fucking pissing down. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Well, it might still be 30 degrees today. It's just Tasmania after all. We get all seasons in one day. Okay. Well, I guess. Yeah, 30 degrees is like, what is that in Fahrenheit? Like 100, I think. Yeah, about 100, I think, roughly. Someone will do a Google Celsius to Fahrenheit translation. But yeah, it's quite hot especially by Tasmanian standards. Like where I live is generally known as pretty wet and cold. Like we do get 30-degree days, like just like anywhere else, but yeah, it's not very often. Like during summer, we might get like maybe a week's worth, and never at the same time. So, well, generally, like I think the average temperature for Tasmania is probably like 13 to 15, so about twice that. Yes. Well, it doesn't. It's noteworthy in that it never ever happens. So, and by never ever, I mean a couple of times a year. Right. And whenever, like, if you meet someone from Tasmania and they go, "Oh, it's fucking 30 degrees today," and everyone else in Australia is like, "Yeah, so big fucking deal." 30 degrees where I am every fucking day. Right, I don't find anything in here. I found the terminal, but nothing of use. So... 30 degrees is the melting point of an Englishman. They turn into soup after that. Well, I actually don't mind the hot weather. I actually prefer the hot weather to it being cold, which is stupid considering I live in Tasmania of all places. So, okay, I've found nothing here. I don't know if I'm missing something or whether this is just an access point for this stuff. It may well just be I've got to turn this on, and that's why this is here. I'll just set this off again. God damn it. Okay. Right, nothing here. Well, let's go back down then. Oh, I can throw it. Sweet. Good, I didn't want that thing in my face all the time. We can have a flare party, just like in Deus Ex. The fuck? Flare went crazy. 2 degrees here, it's fantastic. Fuck that. It's Tasmania's the sort of place where it's 2 degrees a lot, and it's not very nice. Same 2 degrees outside. Hell yeah, where do you live again? Do you live in like Finland or something? Is it often cold there? Well, I guess it's not a particularly warm place. I imagine the weather in like Sweden and Finland and sort of those sort of places. It's very similar to Tasmania a lot of the time. We had zero degrees here. Oh wow. I think I may have to move to Tassie if that's cold. Yeah, it's cold and wet and windy regularly. In fact, most of the time. Probably 8 months of the year, it won't get above probably 15 degrees, and a lot of the time it won't get above 10. So, although I feel like in the last sort of 10 years, it's probably more sort of like temperatures, average temperatures are creeping upwards. Like, I remember it being a lot colder when I was younger. I remember having frosts a lot. Like, you know, having frost on the ground. I haven't seen a frost on the ground for years. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being an old man. No, oh, no. I've run out of flares. Crap. No flares to use. Okay. Can I open any of these? No. I can only open the one that was already open. Because I lack the ability to open items. Okay. Does it get below freezing much there? Not very often. No. It's, I mean, it might get below 0 like a couple of times a year. It depends where you are. Like if there are places in Tasmania where it will get below 0 a lot of the time, like up in Ferntree, which is about probably half an hour from here, and about probably like 5 minutes out of the capital. You basically just drive up into the mountain, towards the mountain, and it gets very cold very quickly. So I've got a friend who lives out there, and he's always complaining how cold it is. This looks so much like a telephone, this little symbol. I don't know why, it just does. I know only the technically the top bit really looks like a phone, but that sort of looks like a phone as well, like an upsided handset. Right. So, we're currently on a mission to figure out what the fuck's going on. Although, to be honest, we didn't really get told anything. We didn't really get told, like, who we are or why we're here or anything. Global warming is cool. Yes, global warming is cool, kids. We should all global warm. So I'm backtracking a lot now. This is where the floor trap is. I wonder if I can die in this game. The fuck is that? That does not fill me with confidence. Okay, I'm too big to fit through this hole. Once again, game showing that I'm too fat. Also, I think I'm a lady, which is cool. I actually like playing female characters. Okay, so it sounds like Tasmania is weather-wise similar to Finland and the Nordics in the summer. We just know. Yeah, it doesn't get like super duper cold here. There are places where it gets that cold, but like in the capital and sort of the main cities, not really. Like it's rare to go below 0. even during winter. Like it might happen maybe once a year, but it doesn't. It certainly doesn't like snow here. Snow's on the mountain, which is like 15 minutes, like a 15-minute drive out of Hobart. But yeah, I mean, you basically see the mountain and go, oh look, it's snowing, and people go up there and sort of dig around in the snow, throw snowballs at each other, and then go home. Wish I could move to Sweden. Good internet's and cold temperature. Yeah, I like the good internets in Sweden, but I don't like the cold temperatures. I wouldn't like the cold temperatures very much. Although to be honest, I'd probably just get used to it. It's just one of those things. But I hate being cold. I'd much rather be hot and sweaty than cold. Like I hate being hot and sweaty at the time, but like I just go, well, I could be cold. I hate being cold. I hate it. They have one advantage to Finland though. What's that? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing I'll probably need a fuse for this, and I'm guessing I'll probably walk past it like 3 or 4 times already. But the part of the issue is I don't know what the fuse looked like. I know it's like rectangular and about that size, and probably got 4 little dot holes in it. But apart from that, I don't really know. Okay, so this is a one-way arrangement, that thing, so I guess I'm looking up there. I've talked to people from Alaska that say it's colder here in Texas also. Oh. I imagine Texas is one of those places where it's hot during the summer and really cold during the winter. So it's like bigger variance. Whereas Tasmania, we have a much smaller variance. Sweden has good neighbours. Balls to that. If it's hot there's not much you can do about it. Well, you can turn the AC on. If you're cold, you can just get a heater or wear more clothes. Well, conversely, if it's hot, you can turn on the AC or wear less clothes. Less clothes is always good. Alright, so I think I'm looking for a fuse. Or a way to power on the thing that was offline earlier, that I forget what it was, but I remember that it was offline, so it must be important. AC really isn't a thing in the UK. There's only so many clothes you can take off. Well, before you start getting arrested. Yeah, I imagine air conditioning is probably not a big thing in the UK, given that it's not that warm there a lot of the time. Not that cold there. Yeah, not that warm there a lot of the time. People sort of say the same thing about Tasmania. Like, the AC in my car currently is broken. So it's not an issue 90% of the time, but currently, coming into summer, it's like yesterday, it was fucking annoying because it was. See, that looks like a fuse. No. It's annoying because it was hot yesterday, and it's been hot for the last 2 days. By hot, I mean above 25 degrees, which counts as hot in Tasmania. And I went out for a drive yesterday, and it was not uncomfortable, but it was hot enough for me to go, I wish I had some AC. I got quoted to get my AC fixed. $1,000. Thanks very much for coming. 1,000. The cars have the cool things called windows. Yeah, Callum, I don't know if you realise this, but when it's hot outside and you open a window and you're driving in your car, all you get is hot air in your face. So you get like hot air moving around as opposed to cool air. Okay. Well, that door doesn't open because it's got no light on it at all. This door is blocked with a crate, so I'm not going that way. Go faster. Yes. Yeah, I like turboing. It's like having a hairdryer in your face. It's like, oh yeah, nice and cool. Alright, I'm still missing a fuse. Call it a 460 AC. 4/60?
Welcome to the Icarus.1.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
I hope I enjoyed my stay
I'm
too.
Agila and here to answer any questions you may have.
Did she say her name?
All mineral ore should be deposited before proceeding.
Or mineral
must
ore?
attend their designated habitation suites. Any questions?
They've
can be
used like a
answered by
text to
your
voice
section
translator
team
for a lot of this. It looks like, because there doesn't seem to be any voice acting. Oh, what loot? This one needs a key card. So this is a door I don't think I've been to before, or maybe it was the first door I saw on the way in and I've just forgotten. 4 windows down at 60 miles per hour. I haven't heard that before. That's pretty cool. I hear it be called a 4100.
Welcome to the Icarus.1. We hope you enjoy your stay.
How does
I'm
that light work with
currently here to
no
answer
power?
Any questions you may have.
Bloody
All mineral should be deposited before
nuclear
proceeding.
powered light. That's what I was gonna say. Fizz, high energy. Get on the fizz. Right. So I can't open this. Oh, I can open this. Ka-chong. I don't remember this being open before. Maybe I just walked past it. So the strike. Yeah, 8 of 8. I'm awesome. Ah. So apparently this game is about 2 hours long. There's also apparently a demo if you want to go and if you're not really sure. Apparently it's a free demo you can go and check out. I haven't actually downloaded it or looked at it, so I have no idea if it's good or part of the mission or what. So it's actually going to be fairly warm this week. It's about 7-degree maximum, 3-degree minimum. If that's what counts as quite warm, then Callum, you are a true Englishman. So apparently I didn't need that fuse, or I actually, maybe I'll have to backtrack. Door switch, yep. Oh, that's a door. I'm gonna go for a wander before I open all the fucking doors. Oh, it's just an end of a corridor. The corridor, it ends. Shorts and tea weather. Well, it's funny because in Tasmania we get we don't cop flack, but we're often sort of laughed at because we'll walk around in 10-degree weather or 5-degree weather with a t-shirt on and just go, oh, not that bad. And I used to do that. In fact, I used to walk around in shorts and a shirt. That was my standard dress, regardless of what the weather was outside. Doesn't matter if it's raining. Doesn't matter if it's freezing cold. And people would look at me, especially people from interstate, and go, "Aren't you cold?" And like, "Yeah." Not. Hang on. Operations normal use, not for lime transport. Line. I can't tell. That it's actually really low resolution text. This says lime transport or line transport. I hope it says lime transport. We love transporting limes. Strong gusts of wind, 40 to 50 miles per hour, and persistent rain as well in North England. It's nice. Yeah, see, England, like Tasmania and England, weather-wise, are fairly similar. It's the wind that annoys me more so than the cold. I mean, the cold's not good either, but the wind makes it much worse. Well, I haven't seen anybody on this ship yet, so I'm guessing it's deserted, or everybody's all in one place having a party, and I wasn't invited. Some pretty heavy rain and wind last night. The rain stopped here now, I've just heard. And in fact the clouds are clearing up, so yep, Tasmanian weather for the win. More ore. Dirty, dirty ores. There's a lot of places in here that I can't quite fit. Like, you'd think like a space like that, yeah, you'd be able to get through there. Like ignoring the thing on the floor. Nope. Can't fit in there. So you think to yourself, well, I'll go around. I should be able to fit through that. Nope. Yep, can't fit through there. Too fat. Oh, 39 fuse. Something fuse. Ah, fuse. Can I steal it out of this and put it in something else? Is this important in some way? Doesn't look like it. It only produces oxygen. Fuck it. It's mine now. Strong enough to uproot a clothesline outside. Must be some motherfucking pegs you've got on those clothes on there, because normally when the wind's really strong, it just rips the clothes from the line. If it's enough to pick up the clothes and lift the line, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well I've got a fuse now, so that's good. There's a bunch of chairs here. I'm just looking around really. This is a walking simulator, glorified walking simulator. All right, here comes the fuse. Good chonk. Wow. Oh, jeez. Well, that was vicious. Right. There's a crate on there, so that's good. Can I take the fuse back out once I'm done with it? No? Alright. Nope. Everything stays in there. That's it. These things are done. I'll get the chat. Chat's going crazy. You may start streaming now, says Vince. Oh, thank you. Do you use triple layer glasses in your windows in UK, Australia? We don't. No, we don't even use double glazing. A lot of the time. I mean, if a window has double glazing, generally that's not the norm. And triple glazing, hello. Triple's too expensive and hardly worth it. There were no clothes on the line. It's just one of those spinning ones you plant in the ground that got torn up. You mean a Hills hoist? An Australian designed, Australian made Hills hoist? Needs to be stand to for installation. Points detected about the promised land. Ah, the promised land. We'll get there one day. And when we get there, you will know. And you'll go, whoa. Look at all those lands that I promised. Alright, so I can walk this way. I keep seeing these little fucking doodads everywhere. I'm gonna feel stupid at some point if I realise I'm supposed to pick them up somehow. Or this looks like a door, or half a door, or a window maybe. Doesn't appear to be a way to open it. Open, please. Hellion, you give it away. God damn it. It was gonna be a surprise. Alright, terminal. Dear bed, this ship is huge. I walk around late at night when I can't sleep and stand for hours watching space. I think you might suffer from insomnia. Staring into the blackness, I feel a strange belonging. Oh, she's emo as well. Crop research isn't going well. Dr. Joyce is stressed and the entire team are falling apart. I wonder how they are doing topside. I don't want to think about it. How's Izzy doing? I hope the leg's mending well and she'll be catching balls again soon. Well, that could be taken two ways. Sounds like she was into some rough sex. Oh, there's places here for fuses. Oh no, these are, no, hang on, these are just those little things like the other one had. Okay. There's some on this side? No. So as per usual, I will be, I'm recording this and then I'll re-upload it in better quality. So if you're watching this live, you're going, whoa, look at that grainy, shitty quality video. If you're watching this after the fact, you'll be going, whoa, look at that amazing video. Xenon must have an amazing internet connection to upload at such high quality. Right, I'm sort of at an impasse here because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is that where we were? No. Hang on, this is not the same computer. I'm slowly getting used to life here. 6 months in and I'm used to the sights of space. Maybe I don't get it, but I kind of miss being able to pop down the road to a cafe and buy a coffee rather than find a vending machine and punch a button. Oh, JME, this is what the little logo was. JME promised a future today. If this is really the future, then I'm getting tired of it. I've been put on the request to be transferred topside for a while on Brontes just for a break. Paul joked that I should top up the sun cream. He's probably right. Still 2 weeks off this ship would be a welcome change. Hope you're all missing me, although I doubt that. James. James has a low opinion of himself. It's not going to be good, just slightly less sucky. Well, it should be okay. Like, I'll be able to do a stream at 1080p and hopefully 60 FPS. Like, fingers crossed. One time I was in New Zealand and some natives kissed me, and in Sydney an airport security guard called me a bloke. Is that just stuff they do to mess with tourists? I don't know. I've never been to New Zealand, but I guess, you know, having, like, if you're greeted somewhere, I guess having them kiss you is not that unusual. Airport security guard calling you a bloke? Absolutely. There's that. You will find that everywhere in Australia. Like, this is not the TSA. We're not, we're definitely not America. Although we're a lot less laid back than we used to be, but it's still like, it's not like, I don't think it's like airports in America. I've never been to an airport in America, but I'm presuming it's pretty, like, there's no jokes there, like, no fun times there, like, ever. But here it's like, yeah, we're a lot more laid back. Come on, pick up the box of flares. There we go. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't want to set one off. Fuck. Whether you're a Sheila. But people get called blokes in the UK as well, don't they? It's not just an Australian thing. I mean, I know it's sort of more synonymous with Australia, but it's not, and it's not purely Australian. So, I'm currently looking at. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Like, I think I've come to a point where I can't go back. So the answer must be here somewhere. But I'm sort of in this long corridor where there's like nothing at each end. There's 2 computers. There's some stuff up here, but they're all like doodads and knickknacks. Oh, hang on. Climbing puzzle. Aha! The truth is out. Okay, well. Oh, I see a loot crate. Today's stream brought to you by Loot Crate. Okay, well that didn't really work. Nope, too slow. There's a bit of a delay with the input, I think. Or maybe it's just my perception of it. No, I don't think I'm supposed to make it across there. Can I move something? I don't feel like I can move anything. The video quality is not that bad for the game. Maybe it's because it's dark in any case. Well, I think A, because it's dark. B, because it's got the text bar, the black bars. So I'm not actually rendering not actually changing as much as normal. And I've turned the quality up about as far as it'll go. And I haven't had any drop frames so far. Fingers crossed. I did restart my motor before I started streaming. So it's probably better than it normally is. However, having said that, it's still arse. Come on, jump! You can get up there. Come on, you fat turd. Get up there. I need to spend a few more hours in the gym. Okay. No kissing strangers' cheeks. Here, we'll get you a court case. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is not America. Compared to our police, the border guards are assholes. Compared to everywhere else, they're actually pretty decent. One of the people who I watched on YouTube got banned in the US, where his wife lived, because a TSA person decided that he had been to Mexico without any proof of it. I guess France and the Mediterranean, not kissing someone on greeting might get you a court case too. Yeah, the whole kissing thing, that's very European. Like, I mean, it'll happen in Australia as well, but it's not a standard greeting thing. Like, mainly older people, I think, would do it. Like, meet someone's grandma, she'll kiss you on the cheek type of thing. That'll happen. But no, it's not really an Australian greeting. Just cup you by the balls. Hey, go on, cock. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to make it across there, I don't think. Like, there's that gap I've got to try and get across. Oh, like, I'm so close to making it, but not quite. I feel like I'm supposed to activate something here. Well, I can't run. There's no running mechanic in this as far as I can see. Oh, maybe there is, hang on. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Okay, I stand corrected. I can run. I didn't realise I could. Hadn't tried it until now, but let's give it a go. Oh, there we go, made it easy. Perfect. Okay, so that sort of changes things a bit. Let's waddle our fat ass over here and jump! Yeah! Because they kind of look like I'm supposed to be able to jump between these things, but yeah, it was sort of had me a little bit perplexed. Alright, jump! There we go. Oh yeah, so I pulled this down so I can get across. Fair enough. Jump. That should have been that really should have been the fucking giveaway, is putting this thing down and having all these bloody things up here. Okay. Why you put a door up here? Why is there a door up here? Stupid place for a door. Oh, it's like an access way. What was that? Oh, that looks like a trap. It's a trap. New Zealand natives apparently take offense if you don't do the cheek kissy thing. Yeah, I'm not big on that either. I read some of the cheek kissy thing is more magic than shaking hands. Well, yeah, but exactly. I mean, you don't. Oh, Jesus! Am I supposed to fall down there? Because it seems like a really bad idea. I'll give it a go. I'm not sure if you can die in this game, but I think I'm about to find out. Whoop. Woof! The fuck? Why would you have something like that? Holy shit. I hope the reason is they have some really big rats. Actually, I don't, but, you know. God, this is dangerous. I'll be speaking to OHS about that. Ooh.
This is so weird. Where did everyone go?
Where did everyone go? This box is making noise. Must be a speaker. Man, they have a lot of cushions. I think whoever lived here might be gay because they have an awful lot of scatter cushions. Alright, let's have a look at the terminal. The funniest thing happened today. I was speaking to Sanderson where suddenly he got all serious. It seems like the new crops aren't taking topside, which can't be good. I've never seen him like this. It's beyond my pay grade, so I'm going to continue as normal and try not to worry. I've got plenty of mouths to feed here as it is. Missing you all, Dolores. More loot crate. Why is what? Okay. Bodily contact is expressly forbidden in the UK. So I'm not sure if this is a common room or whether. Hang on, there's a crate over here. Maybe this is just a common room. There's a lot of cushions over here. Chandelier. Needs a keycard. Okay, so now I've got to find a keycard. The game is basically fetch quests. So go here, find this. Put this in this. Okay, I wish I could turn the music off. I love classical music as much as the next guy. But it's a bit loud. You need an active parliament to kiss your wife. Although I didn't know about the sex, no thank you, we're British thing. When two British people love each other very much, they show their interest to queuing up behind each other and tutting. Okay. Oh, crop research. Turn that on. I'd like some crop research, please. Okay. None of these are open. Let's move. Well, that's good. I love it when alarms go off and flashing red lights flash. Open door, please. I don't want to die in here. Okay. That's not good. Oh, the door's still open. Okay. Was that door open before? Well, now what? What was that in aid of? Empty circuit breaker slot. Find the missing circuit breaker. Okay. I need a fuse. Now I need a circuit breaker. Isn't that the same sort of thing? We're gonna be on the fucking floor here somewhere. Hey, hello stuff. Thanks for coming and watching, or just, you know, dropping in. We appreciate it. Did anybody see what we're looking for? Yep. In case you weren't aware, that was racist. I guess I'm looking for a circuit breaker, although I don't really know what they look like. So I'm looking for something that I don't know what it looks like. I'm basically looking at everything now. Let's go back. The game says there is no going back. You will stay here. Oh. A lot of crud build up on my mouse. I need to clean it. Right, so I am looking for something that I don't know what it looks like. I know it's probably a squarish looking thing. Or maybe it just looks like a fuse. Did I read that one already, didn't I? Yep. It may actually be in one of those little square box machines that I pulled a fuse out of earlier. I feel like these should be openable. Maybe I can get over here. Hang on. Nope, I'm too fat to get through there. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm now at the point where I would put... Oh, yeah, stick the fuse in there. I'll stick the flare in there, that's what I meant. I think... Oh, maybe it looks like one of these. Those little spinny things. Okay. So maybe I should look for one of those, like on the walls or something. Maybe I can pull the circuit breaker for this fucking music. I also need a keycard for this, whatever this does. This terminal needs a keycard inserted. Indeed it does. Oh, I'm out of flares now. Oh, wait. Aha. Aha. Circuit breaker. Yes, hiding in the corner it was. Okay, we're talking about racist jokes in chat. Things have taken a horrible turn. No. Aha. Opens the door. What have we got here? Walking. Oh shit! Why do they put these things here? Like, step on this for too long, you'll die horribly. Might just check out what's down here first. In case there is anything. There isn't anything. Let's go. Ooh. Someone's taking a leak in the background.
What were they doing here?
They were growing crops, Sam. I haven't actually said anything yet. I guess I'm on mute. Gordon Freemaning it. Gordon Freemaning. Freemaning? Can I use Freeman as a verb? Sure I can. Ah, interesting. Screw cap lid. I shall screw it. Unscrew it. Mahjong. I've turned on the power. Oh, hey, lighting. That's what I like. Okay. So, terminal. We're going to read another one. Dr. Joyce has delivered some bad news. Their results have been a failure and time is running out. They have tried various combinations of amino compounds, but nothing seems to be progressive. It has something to do with the nova and our orbit. He has asked that some of the Agile runtime be used to perform additional number crunching research, in which I have agreed to. If we didn't have to breathe on this bucket, that's not how you spell breathe, by the way. Breathe has an E on the end. I'd have said we could have all the runtime he needs. We live in hope that a solution can be found soon. Lieutenant Sanderson. Pet peeve of mine when people say breath and when they mean breathe. Playing Rocket League last night and playing with some.
It looks like some sort of crop production research.
I could have told you
must
that.
have been for the colony topside.
I could have told you that too.
It doesn't seem to have been going well.
I could have told you that too. Yeah, I was playing with some people and this guy was like getting a bit salty because he was getting his ass handed to him pretty much every game. And he kept spelling "you're" wrong. He kept spelling like instead of saying "you're an idiot," he was spelling it Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U''re, and he kept on doing it wrong, kept on doing it wrong, but like nobody's really saying anything about it. But then he said "you're," and then he was meaning as in "you are." Sorry, he meant "your" as in yours, but he spelled it Y-O-U''re, like, so he spelled it the wrong way both times, and I'm like, ah! The production of crops has slowed and has been noted. It would appear that our orbit this close to the nova may be offsetting some of the matrix. I would have thought that the shielding from the Icarus.1 would have compensated for this. We may need to recalculate and investigate further, which is not ideal. On another subject. When I'm requesting more reading material in the last transmission, I was implying the most current research paper rather than a complete works of Shakespeare, although this does provide a pleasant diversion, Dr. Joyce. Well, I would have sent a, whatever. We're going to have a maths debate. And if there's pie for everyone, I'm too tired to come up with any maths puns. Speaking of maths, my pretty co-student was talking about cubes and I said cocks instead. Nice work, Vince. Penis on the brain. This is where I was before, okay. Vince has cocks on the brain. So, do I need a keycard for this? I do need a keycard for this. I haven't found, I've come across a bunch of terminals that need keycards, but I haven't actually got any keycards. I found one keycard so far. It's a little blue square thing, which is it was quite enormous considering this is the future. And we should all have, like some retinal scanners or personal area network devices or something. But no. My cock, lads. I was talking about my cock. Yep, these plants are not doing well. I know what's wrong with them. They're suffering from greyitis. All of them suffering from greyitis. All full of grey. What do we have here? This looks important. Guess I'm supposed to put something in there. Kind of looks like a microwave or something. Some sort of rehydrator, maybe. Doesn't do anything. Press all the buttons. Clearly, that's what you're supposed to do. Let's do an X. Plus. Proper plus, really. Damn it, I'll never get the code. Plus, there's no numbers on the buttons. Pause it on. Totally random chat, just yes. Thank God someone said something after that. I was happy to let it hang on my cock. Xenon 2016. Right, so I'm guessing, I don't know why I would need to, but I'm guessing I have to put something in this box here, enter the code, and something will happen. Or maybe it's a teleportation device and I just need to enter the right code. I have no idea what the right code might be currently. I'm trying to come up with a thing that if you need to talk about it loudly, it is not visible enough to be observed otherwise. Fair enough. There's a lot of walking around and not a lot of stuff in here. Like, every now and again you'll come across something, you're like, ah, that's what I needed, and then go back and do whatever it is you needed to do. But there's a lot of just walking around going, I'm looking at things. Dr. Joyce has delivered some bad news. Their results have been a failure and time is running out. They've both tried various combinations. Oh no, I've read this one. I've received this one already. Let's have a look up here. We haven't really looked up here yet. There's little fucking doodads everywhere. There's little blue box things. They're like cigarette packet. And look at all these bloody thermoses. These thermi. I need a key card to open this door. And the key cards are not forthcoming. Oh, this one's open. I can see it. It's open. I can see it. Open. Let me in. Vince asked her out earlier this week. She said no on account of not wanting someone else to pay for stuff. That sounds like an excuse. Asking with your cock out could have been a bad move. Relentless badgering is only effective after a couple of years. Sometimes, not even then. God damn it. Oh, door switch. Oh, what? The door gear is missing? The fuck? The door gear. Because that's something you would normally take out of a door. Can I just rip the fuse out? I need the fuse. Give me the fuse. Nope, can't have the fuse either. Fuck. Staying away from a challenge to the court order. Don't try that at home, kids. Right, I thought I went through there already. Hang on, let me have a look around here. I hope it's just not sitting on the floor and there's piles of crap. Or in this hole that I've already been into. Nope. So that's where I came from. This is where I came from, wasn't it? Oh, there's actually more to explore. Maybe there's just I haven't, or maybe there isn't more to explore. Shit. I think there is more to explore. Hang on. That's, I think, where I came from. Nope, there's no more to explore. I've already looked here, and it's all bad. She scored 27.5 out of 30 out of the maths exam. She's too clever for the likes of me. I only got 19.5. Well, that's a pass. More to life than being smart. Look at me, I'm also handsome. Shut up. Right. Well, I can't, there's nowhere to see, doesn't seem to be anywhere to jump up onto, so I'm not missing like I was last time. Missing the point. There's a tree growing in here, that's not bad. I mean, there's all this stuff going on. What is this doing in here? Just have a look at the plants. Search the plants. Wichita Falls. Is that how you pronounce it? Doesn't sound like how you pronounce it. Wichita. Wichita. If anybody's got any ideas, I'm kind of running around like just looking for things at the moment. I'm guessing there's a code to that machine, which may hold the answer. I think I've already read this one, but I'll double check it. Production of crops is slowed and been noted. Yeah, I read that one already. You're right, and you're left. Nope, can't get up there. Alright, let's go and play with the machine. Oh, hang on, there was something in there. Nope, just random doodads. There's a lot of doodads around here. I feel like somebody should really clean up. Oh my god. Okay, what do we think? 1, 3, 5, 7. That's always a good one. Nope. I'm unlikely to guess this. I think that smarts in maths does not usually correlate with social smarts, Vince. Otherwise, the nerds will get all the best babes. Yeah, but I mean, they make all the money, so in the end, it doesn't really matter. Linkin Park said so. I think it was Linkin Park. I've quoted that twice now, and I would feel like an idiot if it turned out it was actually another band. Well, fuck. I'm fresh out of ideas. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I've got the feeling I'm missing something fairly obvious. I don't know whether I have to backtrack, which is a social no-no in games. But I did read in one of the comments in the Steam forums that there is a lot of backtracking in this game. But the only backtracking I've done is by not actually going back the way that I came, but ending up back at where I, near where I started. He's a nerd with a family. I'm handsome never alone, says Vince. Yes. Wait a minute. Let me put on my nerd glasses. What? I don't wear these because they actually hurt my ears. And they're enormous, I've realised. I probably actually won't wear those anymore. I think I'm going to have to go and buy some new glasses. Like, it's weird. Like, when I was choosing out glasses, I'm sort of going through different styles. I'm like, oh, I don't really like any of these. So I was just going backwards and forwards, trying to find some glasses that I liked. And I looked at those ones and they went, oh, they're okay. Maybe they'll grow on me. That's basically what I hope for when I, buy anything to wear. It's like, oh, it's okay. Maybe I'll like it later. And I don't usually like it later. I usually don't like it later. I looked at the game screen at like twice, so I'm no help at all. Well done, Callum. That's not what I pay you for. There's a small 100,000k population Air Force base that trains all the NATO pilots. Lots of Europeans train there. Oh, okay. Right, so not a lot of success so far. The fuck was that? Something I did? No. There's a locker on the floor here, but I can't crouch down to see if there's anything in it. Doesn't look like there's 2 open doors, but I think they're empty. You paying to mod the chat? I've been looking at the chat this whole time. Those glasses are huge. Dan, you might the ones you like. Yeah, well, I've only got one person to ask, and that's my girlfriend, and she'll be like, oh yeah, they're great. She's very supportive. Yeah, they are huge. I mean, I wanted some that were larger because I don't like looking. I can look under and over these, which is kind of annoying. Like it's kind of like looking through the world like this, like a fucking through a letterbox of a tank. So that's not much fun. But yeah, I think I got the moment I was like, yeah, they're pretty big. I should probably not wear those anymore. So yeah, that was $200 down the drain. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had a pair of. I think I've still got them here. The glasses I used to wear. I think I've put them somewhere else. Man, I got a lot of crap in this drawer. Can you see in the drawer? No, you can't see in the drawer. No, I must have put them. Oh, actually, I think they're in the glasses case. This one, as a matter of fact. Ow, ow, get fucking close. There we go. Nope, they're not in there. Okay, well, fuck that idea. Yeah, the previous glasses I had actually broke, and I really liked those pair of glasses, which was kind of like they were, about 3 years ago when I actually bought them. I bought 2 pairs of glasses. I bought these ones because I like the look of them, and I bought the other pair. And the only reason I bought the other pair was because they were free if you bought the glasses that I bought with these ones. So I went, okay, I went and picked out the other glasses, and I ended up wearing those like almost entirely. In fact, pretty much entirely the entire time because I liked them a lot more. So yeah, I wanted to get the same glasses again, and they said no, they only make them for like 2 years, and then they don't keep stock of them because I actually I busted the frames like a fool, and I went back and said, oh, are you able to fix these? And they said no. So if you smash the glass, yes, but not if you break the frames. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed on that point. have the same size glasses as the ones you're wearing. They're too small to have when you're out and about. These ones are especially annoying when you're driving. So, driving along, you want to change lanes, check your blind spot. You can't see because it's all fucking blurry out there. You've actually got to like fucking do a full head turn, and it's really super duper annoying. One day I'm going to hit somebody. I'll blame my glasses. Right, has anybody got any clues? I'm shit out of ideas. I mean, I could backtrack. The only thing I can think of is to backtrack like a long way and hope that that's the way to go. Right, okay, well, I think I'm backtracking. Problem is, I've pretty much looked everywhere that I've been, because that's kind of what you've got to do in this game, and I haven't seen anything that I need. I'm hoping it's not just in like a dark corner somewhere and I was supposed to use a flare to see, and now I can't see because I don't have any flares. I'm hoping they're not that much of a pain in the ass developer. Well, this might be Event Zero all over again. Oh my god, the music. Looking in the lockers, there's a couple busted open there, but there's nothing in them. Getting stuck on that. Right, not that way. Let's backtrack further. And I'm 99.5% certain there's nothing in here that I need, because I've gone over and over this room and found all. Although in this corner is where I found the last thing, so maybe there's another open... No, that was the only open one. The only unlocked one. Like, curiously, 9, 1 open. Maybe that's the combination to the thingy. Right, I need a key fob for this as well. Don't have that either. I'm guessing I'm going to be backtracking to here as well to open that at some point. Can't wait for that. I don't even know what this game is about. It's about a man walking around in space. You could basically call this Event Zero, and I don't think anybody really know the difference. It's almost exactly the same thing. So you walk around, you solve puzzles. It's a little bit more basic in that it's just like fetch quest, like find this, put this in here, done. There doesn't seem to be any puzzles so far. The only puzzle that I've seen, is that as far back as I can go? Did the door close behind me? This must be it. I'm guessing I must have walked through that door. Wow. So I'm actually stuck here. What's that? Looks like there's something behind there, but I don't know if it's just bad map design or whether there is actually supposed to be something there. Fucking music. It's loud! Right, okay, let's go back. I don't think there's anything in here that I need. He says it's half an hour later, he comes back and goes, oh, there it is. Was the Event Zero dev in the chat? No, he I actually texted him. I actually sent him a Twitter message with a picture of what was going wrong, and I said, "Is this supposed to be like this? I can't seem to finish the actual game." And he said, no, that's not supposed to be like that. Try doing this," and it didn't work. And then, like 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, they fixed it in an update, and then I finished the game. I actually uploaded the last video that I think this morning actually. About a couple of, like literally like 4 hours ago. So that went live not that long ago. So we're on the same sort of theme. We're on the Event Zero bandwagon. Let's just try, just for funsies. No, all right, let's try this then. Okay. Sending the group angry message. I wasn't angry. It was. I mean, I was angry afterwards, but I didn't send him an angry message. Plus, I didn't get the game for free, so I felt like I didn't feel like I had to be nice to him either. I paid money for that. But I was cordial. I said, you know, thanks for looking into it. And the guy was really nice about it. I mean, whoever I spoke to was really nice about it, so. But then, yeah, the end of the game of that was... Don't get me started. It was all one, like, it was all one thing. Hang on. Aha! Oh, haha! I see. Look at this. Look, thingies. A blueprint. So, 1, 2, 3, dot. This has got X and X. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, well, let's try that. That, dot, dot. I'm gonna forget that immediately. Watch it. That. Okay. I think I've got it. Remember that, chat, because I'm gonna be asking about it in a minute. I keep forgetting I can run. Oh yeah, look at me go. Ow. Olympic fucking athlete. Okay, so this one. Yeah! Pachong! Oh, I'm 3D printing something. Oh, I'm printing the gear that I need. Okay. I have to go clean up the kitchen here in a bit. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm also going to clean up my kitchen. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but didn't. If you have a partner and you want to keep them, you occasionally have to do things you don't want to do. Right, where does this gear go? Is it here somewhere? Where does the gear go? Gear go! Okay, let's just try turning it on. The door gear is missing. Where does the door gear go? Door gear go. I'm not seeing a place to put a door gear. Like, kind of looks like maybe it should go here somewhere, but... Is there an access? There must be an access panel to access the door innards somewhere. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, here! Fuck! Stare me in the space! In the space! In the face! Ka-chong! Ka-chong! Everywhere has a different... Everywhere has a different switch. I thought that was in the same room I was in earlier. I was like, what? How did that happen? But no, it's actually different. It just looks the same. Alright, so in here, I'm guessing there is an answer to all my probing questions. Where are the answers? Show me the answers. Give it to me. Ah, keycard. Aha, perfect. And loot. Keycard and loot. So yeah, apparently this game is supposed to take about 2 hours if you haven't played the demo before. I'm guessing less if you have, because you'd have a bit of an idea of what to do. How long are we going for? We're going for an hour and a half, and I've no idea how far along I am. I don't feel like I'm that far along, but like it's difficult to tell. Have you guys seen the new Netflix series about World War II's Jewish victims? It's quite graphical. Hey guys, lol, I'm Callum, I'm on a YouTube chat. I like hate you. Hearts of Iron 4, I'm Maymay's give me uni. He mods 3. I'll have you know. Fucking two channel noobs. Keegz is a 3-channel fucking veteran. Oh, that. Oh. So I'm not sure about this ore collection mechanic, like the loot collection. Like I'm hoping at some point it has some sort of bearing on the story, because otherwise it's like just a shitty mechanic to go, oh look at all the things I collected. I got an achievement for that. Yay! Doesn't really fit with the story of the game at all. Says the guy who's never made a game before. More loot! I do enjoy collecting the loot though, actually, now I think about it. I'm always like, whoa, loots. I found loot! More loot! I collected all the loots. What's going on there? Walking's a bit weird on these things. It's a bit... kicks you around a bit. Okay, more loots. Right back! Oh, another keycard. Sweet. This terminal's bugging out. We are not going to hit our deadline. I've informed Sanderson. The offsetting of the matrix is far more complex than I first thought. I've put the entire research team onto finding a solution and going back over numbers with help of Eagle runtime, which Sanderson has agreed to. I'm struggling with sleep, and I'll rest once the solution has been found. Dr. Joyce. I don't know what's going on here. These are like some sort of robot-like devices. Interesting. Okay. Didn't Keegz break the 10 subscriber milestone vids? Yeah, I don't get the loot thing at the moment either. I'm not really... These look like steps. They're not steps. Yeah, I don't get the loot thing either. I'm guessing it's going to come into it later, maybe? Or maybe it's just a purely... I mean, the cynic in me says, yeah, it's just purely a thing to go, yep, look how many things I collected. Collect them all. It's like Pokemon. Fuck off. I'm more jaded than that. Right, so I've got a key card now, a new key card. Maybe I can use it to open that thing back here. We're backtracking. Watch out for the trap. Oh, that's not the way to go. I've backtracked too far. It's all gone horribly wrong. What would happen if I actually stood on that? Could I die? Does it save? Or can I save? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's actually... Well, it's actually settings. Everything's on, and I don't appear to be able to change. Oh, there we go. I can change it. Okay, there were settings. Not very many, but there were some. Where was that room that I was in earlier? Oh no, it's back. That's right. It's back this way. I don't know why this fucking trap thing's here either. It seems to be there purely as a game mechanic. It serves no real world purpose. Or, you know, no real world purpose within the game, the confines of the game. It's like, don't walk along here because you'll die. Ha ha. Right.
Sam, please wait.
What?
Wait, did it just use your name?
Help us, Sam, please. We've been waiting all these years for someone to free us.
Who are you?
Help us and we will help you. You and David.
How does it know my name? Let's get out of here. You've got the key card. Let's go now.
Is this the way out? I thought it was open a big window. Well, how do I help? Okay, well, that's... Yep, well, it looks like this is a... Looks like a false choice. This door is also silent, makes no noise. Why are they talking like robots? Because they are robots. Also, they're using Microsoft text to voice speech thingy. It's been a week since Eagle has been crunching numbers. We still had no results. The situation topside and indeed on board Icarus.1 is growing bleak. I've been approached by Science Officer Daniels, who believes that he can increase the Eagle calculation runtimes by tenfold. I wouldn't normally allow modification to our systems, but we need results and fast. I've been told her to keep me updated with progress. I'm attaching all research data models that I have been provided so far. Oh, I missed one. Fuck. I missed a loot. I missed a loot. Sad face. Alright. I don't know how much further, how much longer we've got to go. It's, I did read at the start there was like 7 or 8, damn it. Oh no, it's broken! Put it back in! Ka-chong! Oh, this one fell out too, Jesus. Half job. Go! Go, go, go! This is Murray Walker. Oh, that can't be good. There's nothing they like more on a spaceship than fire. Burning up all the oxygens. Yeah, the mislit will haunt you in your nightmares. Does this game have anything to do with the movie Sunshine? I don't think so. I haven't read anything to that effect. That looks like quite a long fall in which I will hurt myself. However, it doesn't appear I have much of a choice, so here we go. Ha! Oh, what? I didn't hurt. I managed to jump from there to here, but I think the injury area is this thing. So when I jumped from there to here, I hurt myself. This is Event Zero all over again. Oh, I did. Oh. Can I get it? Nope. Nope. So this is it. Oh, I can get up on this bit. Hang on. I thought I could maybe glitch my way back up there. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're going this way. Well, it doesn't look like we're going back that way. Luckily, we finished everything there. I bet you there was a fucking loot crate on the other side.
Find a way off this ship and back to the tug.
Back to the tug. Ka-chunk. Open the goddamn door. Whoa! Up, up. Things is getting more difficult. That was a lot quicker. Why would you have something like that on a ship? Oh, more fire. Fantastic. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Need to pay attention to those. Might cop a spike in the butt. Well, something just happened. Cozy. At this place, the solution is too far away, and I fear the collapse of this mission with topsides conditions worsening. Science Officer Daniels has approached me with a twofold plan to upgrade the Agile to increase its cycles and building an accelerator chamber. Daniels has submitted papers outlining her plans in detail, but it appears she has already spoken to Sanderson and has given her the green light, and Agile has almost been upgraded. For now, I will allow Daniels to continue, but I must make sure that the chain of command is maintained in the future. Work on the accelerator has begun. Well, I pressed a button which opened something or did something, but I don't know what it did. Was it a terminal thing? Bop, 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 bop. You got a message. So that's such a game mechanic, having the A spikes pop up out of the ground for no reason whatsoever, and also as you get further on in the game, they pop up faster. Dun dun dun. I guess you guys can't see anything, but I think they just opened some doors. Or windows. Windows. Probably not doors. Doors a bit crazy. Although there is fire on the ship, so... you know. Lower mirror? I'm guessing I have to focus the sun's rays in some way. Lower it again. Can I heighten it again if I want to? I can. So these are mirrors. Mirrors in the futures are very complex for some reason. What's this does? Okay. So I've got some sort of mirror puzzle here where I've got to focus light through mirrors or some shit. I have a struggling scar. I'm trying to unvampire myself. I've been there. Another terminal. Today I saw the birth of a new star. I say I saw, I think it must have started many hundreds of years ago. Being out here makes you realise just how small we are and how vast the universe is. Has Jane managed to find the bike she likes? Tell her I miss her so much and I sad I am to miss her birthday. Miss you all, Dolores. Dolores.
Let's try to power up that arc reactor. I have a hunch it will be solar powered.
You don't say. Right, okay. So I need to power up the arc reactor. The solar powered arc reactor, because that makes sense. Right. So I need to get... Let's have a look here. Shit. So there's light coming in. Maybe I'll just try to turn this on first. I was kind of expecting this stuff to like start happening when I... Hang on, there must be a point at which the light comes in and then... Up around here, maybe have a look. Hang on, there's a lift over there. Lift requires a fuse, which we doth not have. See, like all these things here, these glorified mirrors, and I'm not really sure how to get back up here. There's this thing, which is the solar magnifier. I get a feeling I'm supposed to turn that on first before I go any further. I can't, doesn't allow. I'm supposed to be able to get over there. Nope. This looks like a sphincter where light would go. Here's another box thing. Oh, flares! Flare party! This is like Deus Ex all over again. Speaking of which, I need to finish that. It's been more than a year. I think it's time. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe even today. Maybe next week or next month or in a year from now. So I've got very bright light over here, but it doesn't really... It says terminal offline. Like, how would I turn it on? Is it like, what I don't understand currently is like, am I supposed to get the solar power to start this thing, and then like power will go, like the light will go and into one of these sphincter things, or am I supposed to turn this terminal on first, and then that'll open up a, you know, a plethora of things to do? I think there might be a box puzzle over here. Maybe not. It looked like I could climb up here. There's also a bunch of these things, but I don't seem to be able to get to them. Just draw a dick button, a personal statement. this. I'm not sure about this one. Can I jump across? I might be able to just jump across. Aha, I can. Have you tried the simplest thing first, Xenon? Why, no I haven't. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. Aha! I see a panel on the thing over here. I can open it and things will happen. Declip! Gotta pump it. Aha! Look! Oh, look, it's on now. It's on! It's on! Go! Boing! Pachong! See? That's what we needed. I should probably stand in that. Boom. Wow. Where is it going? Yeah. I've almost nailed this. I think this one's gonna be lowered. Well, that's not right. I don't think that's right either. I think I'm supposed to have this one. Nope, that's not right either. Also, it almost hit me. Turn that back on. Turn this one on. Yeah! Oh no. It's facing the wrong way. Seems like a really dangerous way of starting this thing. No, I don't think this is right. Okay, let's turn that off. And then turn this on. No, that's not right either. I think I made a mistake somewhere. Because I haven't used... Oh no, I did use that one. See, this is facing completely the wrong direction. So I don't think it's this one. So we'll assume this one's correct. We'll have to assume this one's correct too, because that's the only place it can go. And then this one, this one. Now, I reckon if I turn this one off, and then this one on, yeah. Now we're cranking. No, we're not. Oh. It's like off in the middle of nowhere. And if I turn this one on, it's just going to go into the back of this one. So that's probably not right either. Buggeration. Okay, so I'm guessing this must be the correct one. So let's turn this back on. And that goes way up in the air, so that's wrong. That goes to there. That goes around like that. Maybe this one off. See, that goes the wrong way too. Fuck. Okay, let's turn this back on. Oh, wait. I've got it. Just turn this off. Aha! Yeah! Lights are on! Turn on the solar magnifier!
Our power is returning.
We have the bar.
I'm sorry we can't let you leave, Sam. You were brought here for a reason. We need David.
You cannot have him.
Starting to sound like a threat.
David is the key to a new existence. We can't let you leave. Either you're with us or against us. Your very existence here on the Icarus.1 has been ordained. Why do you think your scout pod was crippled docking?
Come on, Sam. Let's get going. The power's back on.
You will never leave here. Not until we get what we want.
Terrorists. Them's fighting words. I don't even know how I would try and get out of here. Like, I don't think it's this way. No, it's not this way. Maybe I'll go back to where I came. A lot of backtracking. Right, this door doesn't open. It doesn't appear to have any... Oh, here we go, here we go. Wom wom. Oh, a trap, I see. Aha, I got your loot. Exploration is rewarded. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we've got two doors. This one can't be opened, and doesn't look like this one is. Oh no, there we go. Hallway. Just what I needed. Lyman says, one of my mates got jumped after Brexit because his parents are from Iran, so his skin is a little darker. I don't expected him to be a kickboxer. It's sad that stuff like that happens now. Like, it's not something that I thought would happen in my lifetime, but it turns out the world's a shitty place, and it's only getting worse. So, I hate that this has become the new normal. In fact, I fucking detest it. Why does everyone have to be so stupid? The results are in. Aguilera is performing higher than expected. Initial modelling looks promising. Science Officer Daniels may have just saved this mission, although Dr. Joyce will never admit to that. I think we can all last breathe a sigh of release. The accelerator chamber is almost finished and the initial crops will be ready within a month. I need a thing for that, okay. Just have a look back here. Oh, more load of flares. I think there's like, you get 3 flares to a box. This terminal's broken. And this door is closed. Oh, they fucking locked me in here. What bullshit is this? Let me out. Oh, I've powered it up. Cool. Womp womp. Oh, those don't look good. Those look like traps if ever I fucking saw them. Yep. Why? Just why? It's like something out of like a medieval fucking platformer. Snare reset. Reset that snare. Quick, click it before it fucking has a go. Go, no, shit. Sneaky beaky sir. Might just read this terminal. I think I might have already read this one. I think I just did actually. Results are in. Yep. I read it already. Go back 60 or 70 years, it was a lot worse. Yeah, but like, you think society is supposed to progress, not fucking regress. And it seems like all we're doing lately is regressing. Is this going to be the generation where we look back and go, yeah, that was a really shitty time and you guys were really stupid? What the hell were you thinking? I actually suspect that's probably exactly what will happen. Is in the future we'll be, if there is a future, we will look back at this time and go, God, we were stupid. Like we have socially regressed, intellectually regressed, I would say. Oh, nope, nothing in there. The world got a little dumber that generation. Alright, lift switch. Oh, hang on, this one doesn't do anything. Normally you could at least click on it. That's a bit of a bummer. Look, you like to think that the world is actually advancing.
Find another way to the lifeboats.
Somebody dropped a thing on it. Yeah, I mean, you like to think that as a society we are getting more progressive and more inclusive. And then someone like fucking Trump comes along and gets elected, and you're like, how did this happen in today's society? Turns out there's a bunch of fucking stupid people out there. One of 8. Half a job, Xenon. He's thrown all the loot boxes away. He's like, oh, fuck this shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think there is as good a time as any, as good a place as any to leave it. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm pretty sure I'll be playing this tomorrow. I might try and just get it finished tomorrow. It's supposed to take 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours and 1 minute. So I'm not sure how far along I am. I think I'm on maybe like a third chapter. I'm not sure. I don't know how many chapters there are. This might be right at the end, or it might be I'm only halfway through. So who knows? Whoever said it was supposed to take 2 hours if I'm only halfway through was an idiot. So yeah. Stupid people equals xenophobic twats. I mean, there's lots of different issues, but yeah, I mean, just hatred is the main one, I would think. Cool. Well, I will see all of you guys tomorrow, especially Hellion and Lineman and Victor and Callum, because you're all talking right now. Expect to see you all tomorrow, same time, for more of Icarus.1, Icarus.1, Icarus.1. Icarus.1. Check me out on the Twitter if you haven't seen it before. Check out my other content if you have not seen that before. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye. Not working. Not working. Shit. There we go. Fixed it. Also, join us on Discord. Discord.gg/XQMYEGK. Callum, I'm sure, will throw up a link. He'll throw up a link for you to click on if you're in chat right now, and yeah, come and talk to us. It's a chat-based program like any of the web-based chats. You can also download the app for your phone and for your PC, and jump in there. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.